Thank you for tuning in this week for Who Are You Ministries. I am Minister Rodney Jacobs. This is a new telecast for this week. I am glad everybody enjoyed Who Are You Ministries, the Word of the Week. I am happy to be back. This is a new segment for Women's Month. We're going to hit the Women's of the Bible for the Word of the Week. It can be encouraging to see how virtuous women are in the Bible. See, we talk about all the different women in history, but we need to talk about the women are in the Bible. Let's take a look at some of the women in the Bible that God trusted. We're going to talk about today about Rachel. We first crossed Rachel when she was at the well getting water for her father's sheep. Jacob sees her and falls in love with her. Laban, father of Rachel and uncle to Jacob, agrees to let Jacob work for him for 7 years in trade for Rachel's hand in marriage. You look at that and you say, wow. When the time comes, Laban tricks him and gives him Rachel, the older sister. Leah instead. Jacob works another 7 years to gain Rachel as his wife. However, Rachel ends up being unable to bear children for Jacob. Through many struggles, Rachel is heard by God and bears a son and names him Joseph. Rachel was quite patient in many different ways throughout her life. Though having to wait 14 years to marry Jacob and many more years following, with everyone around her bearing children. Though all of this, she kept her faith and trust in the Lord to provide in the ways was best possible. We see in Genesis 30, chapter 30, verse 22 and 24, then God remembered Rachel. He listened to her and enabled her to conceive. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son and said, God has taken away my disgrace. She named him Joseph and said, may the Lord add to me another son. And this is the word of the week. Enjoy. See you next week.